Welcome back, everyone. Drake Hawkins with you again for some more EU4. We are back in Prussia, and we are continuing our war against the Swedish. The actual war goal is to claim a bunch of turf back for Norway, whereas the real war is to smash some parts of a coalition so it doesn't get too big. At the same time, we have now whittled down at least half of the uppity separatists that we've got due to a slight overextension issue. 137% that we've been managing to hold on to for a very long time. We'll go ahead and start those two off. We have this one's finishing shortly. This year, this one will finish this year. This year, yeah, we got 3 or 4 of these that should be done in the year, in a year's time, maybe slightly over. The Polish are coming back. Well, that's pleasant. Where are you guys? You know what? Why don't we, Do we focus up here and let the... Nah, we gotta come down and mess with some separatists. That's fine. Ferrara has been pieced out by Sweden. Or Austria, rather. They are allied with Provence and Russia right now. And Swedish troops are actually... Or Austrian troops are actually taking a bunch of chunks out of Bohemia here. I wonder if Austria is going to actually become an issue to us. We are building the spy network still in Bohemia. I don't want to cancel that because it's actually worth something to us to reset those after the war. 18.1 thousand dudes up in Scotland there. In Ayrshire. And Tyrone is at 90% now. Tyrone just hit the 100. Let's cross over there and take care of them. No rest here for these boys. They are constant in the fights. Consolidate, shift consolidate so we don't lose any of the numbers. But unify them for the front line. Looks like we lost our front line already. Jeepers. That's not cool. I think we might actually go ahead and... we can't recruit dudes here. Just mercs. You head back there. Consolidate. How many infantry do you have? You only have 6,600 infantry. That's bad news. Maybe we should send a few of your regiments over. Oops. Let's send 6 of his regiments over here to Fife. And he can head up to Fife and he'll unload 6 of his... Actually, we can just stop in Ayrshire and then separate out 6 of his units. Salzburg is occupied? Oh no, Bohemia unoccupied. Some turf there, no problem. Once you're here, let's pull off 6 of the empties. Actually, that's all of the empty infantry. That's nice. Drop them in Fife. Province of Hanover is now considered part of the patrimony. That is good. That'll reduce our total overextension down to 124%. Yikes. Lothian, why is this? Oh yes, Lothian is a core of Scotland, and Scotland is still in a war with us. I wonder if maybe we should just let Scotland be for now. It is a vassal, so... We could just enforce religion in Scotland. Grab war reps and their money. Yeah, let's do that. What? The treaties, It's clear that the Pope is no longer infallible. He has proclaimed that colonial Louisiana is to be the sole domain of Portugal. Alright. Reconquest of a place. What was that going on there? Didn't see it. Oh, the Bavarians maybe? No. Didn't even see where that fight was. I clicked it off too quick. So the peace with Scotland, that's good, and that should mean that this province can now be cored. Right? It is. Yes. Excellent. Okay, you're sending your 6 regiments to swap out with the First Army over there. Noble families request aid. The nobility gains 10 loyalty, or they lose 10 loyalty. We can lose 632 ducats, or we can lose 50 admin. That's a lot of money. That's an entire, like, factory. We'll lose the money. We have lots of it. Lots and lots of it. Oh yes, paused. That's why nothing's happening. Nothing happens when one is paused. 21% chance up in Finnmark, now up to 35. Ostergotland occupied by the Swedish. That's weird. Colonial Caribbean is now the sole domain of Scotland. Strange popish things to do. You 6K, come down and join this group. You guys are going to attach and sail back to Bremen, please. La da dee 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 dee. There we go. Reinforcements have arrived. He's back up to 22.7, and more importantly, he's got his surplus of infantry again, so he'll be fine for the next fights. New core, that's nice. Things rolling here. We're down to 117%, and we're about to pop that one, which will drop 14%. And Siege of Finnmark is over. Good. Good, good, good. Should we start blanket sieging or take out his... We'll go take his other fort first. And then we shall blanket siege things. There's the second... Sweden is occupying these little provinces. There's little provinces here. Alright. Come under occupation of Salzburg. Really? You gotta stop it. You gotta stop it. Well, Poland is unsieging the capital of Bavaria. That's nice. Bohemia occupied one of our provinces. We have a new idea group we can spend on. Let's check the tech first. We're still 5 years ahead of time in military, in all our techs, which is beautiful to see. We can get an increased available mercenaries. Not particularly valuable, but it leads down the line. Garrison plus 25% size, and manpower or land attrition minus 10%, and then force limit modifier plus 50. That's what's to come still in the quantity ideas. Border friction. Lose some prestige, and Prussia loses our claim on no-tech. That's not bad. I'm okay with that. Less tension with them would be nice. Siege of Regensburg is over. Where was Regensburg? So much going on. Regensburg is what? What? Oh, there we go. So the Polish troops have released the siege of the capital of Bavaria. We got dudes hanging out, coming down to work on that. It's good. First Army is over in Scotland, still waiting on the dudes here. You need to group up, and you need to head to Hoy and Hanover and Ulster. Woods and woods, no problem. You'll pull in here. Merchants resented. Lose some money in absent merchant wear in Saxony. That's rough. Alright. Lost our casus belli against Poland. Well, that's good. That improves things a little. A little bit of border friction still, but nothing major. 62 months left in the Age of Reformation. A lot of warring going on here. There's Ulster's rebellion. Unfortunately, we have to cross the water for this, but it's pretty lame. Officers leading that. Officers deserting, apparently. Oh, what? Loses 10 army tradition. Ugh. At least it's not professionalism. That would be atrociously huge. Smack down those guys. That was nice and quick. Easy stack wipe. Now, what? That's weird. For a second there, I wasn't able to move. It was blockaded. Clan Ricard, I can never pronounce that right apparently, is the last one in the Scottish front to be taken care of. You can probably go talk to them, because you're going to probably bring them over back to the homeland to work. Return them to the Empire. How are things in Austrian relations? Let's improve things here. We have a royal marriage needed with Austria, for sure. Bavaria, how you doing? You're super duper happy with us. Love it. Poland, how about you? You're very happy with us. Austria, not so. Unlawful territory is still wearing off, which is funny because there is no empire left. Conversion done up there. That's nice. We can do another one. Who can we convert here? Esher, is that not... Is it already cored? Yes, it is cored. Okay, that's fine. Go ahead and convert them. I guess I could have done that from the other screen. Rebel uprisings. Still 2 of them to happen. How long in the Brunswickians? Well, only in Hanover now. 13%. I think we're going to pull you down here. That will stomp out those guys. There's the last of the Scottish rebels. 14k of them trying their hand at things here and failing miserably. Alright, there we go. Taken care of on that side. The rebellions for those, I don't know, another 7 years or so before these guys have issues again. And the last siege there. Actually, we're going to go siege down. Oh, no, we're going to go hit there, I think. No, let's siege that first and then hit there. Okay, local traders demand aid. Lose $100 or just lose $100. That's what we're going for. Alright, you guys can attach. Actually, not attach. You guys can just do your run to Bremen, I think. No, we're going to go up to Swedish territory, I think is what we're going to do. Let's go to Crucius. Sure. Alright. Good, good, good. You guys are taking care of the forts up north. You guys are waiting on that right there. That's what we were waiting for. Hit him. That should take care of everything. Cologne still is going to have that issue. Oldenburg is going to have an issue there. Good. And now actually I want this army to release them, the dudes. And we'll rebel stomp those guys down to 0. Make sure they're out of the count. What? Oh. Strange. Okay. Can you grab the other leader from... weird. From there, please. And then go take care of this guy. Do you have a decent mix? Yeah, you're well mixed up. You're mixed up. 14% already when he walks in, so there's not much chance of that taking any length of time. Take care of the, what were these? Religious zealots. What kind? They didn't even, we don't even give them the courtesy of telling us, of telling them what kind of zealots they are. Or of letting them tell us, I guess is what I'm trying to say. There we go. Starting to get the sieges, or the overextension under control. We've started all the coring. We're at 91%, so that's very, very good. Truce with England lasts for how much longer? Till 15, so another 10 years before they can join in on anything. These guys are quite upset with us, aren't they? 39 for the aggressive expansion. That's not terribly high. We're letting Austria do all the stomping here, which is probably not a good thing. Alright, that siege is finished. Let's go take care of those guys, finish this siege here, and then You can grab your leader back, please. Actually, just head over here. Split up and start the blanketing. You're going to try to track down the remaining Swedish troops if they have anything. They do, right? They still got enough troops to cause trouble. All right, now those are mostly taken care of. These are both 0%. I could wait a few months, but I think we'll get them rolling. There's no point in worrying about those two. Okay, now this unit is going to come back over this way. This is the first army. It needs its leader back. Well, it can't yet. La, da, 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 da. Provincial unrest, yeah, 3.7. There's just about no chance he'll ever. 13 years and 291 years. Okay, so rebels entirely taken care of now then. This guy needs his leader back. Can we have their leader, please? Von Rottenberg, the rebel suppressor, the scourge of the Scottish Isles. The bane of William Wallace. These guys are grouped up. Let's go start making some mayhem down here. We will knock out the Salzburg forces first. Siegey siege. You are still attaching units to you. That is silly. 23,000 Polish can go do their own thing, please, and thank you. You guys head over to Stockholm, please. Ships are going to arrive here right away. We'll let them arrive and then we'll pop across the water. 2, 3, 4. There. 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 Good. Split them up and take them down. Cross, please. Western Sea of something or other. Things and stuff. There's the troops up there. They are heading down this way, apparently. Can you guys actually move onto the island here? There you go. The island. It's just called island. That's fantastic. More work done. You go up there. Lovely, lovely. Oh, you're both moving out, huh? Well, not ideal. And the other guy? Yeah, you come here instead. Good. And the troops to the south, how are they doing? 5th Army, they are sieging and sieging. Let's hit that army. Are we going to make it there? No. They're going to where? Nuremberg. What? Oh, that's them. They're going to... Doesn't even say where they're headed to. I mean, I assume they're going down this way, but it doesn't show their direction. There we go. Get him! Get him dead! Oh, he's fast-tracking it. See the boots? He's running down to get in on this fight. He ain't gonna get anywhere near this fight. That was pretty much an instant stack wipe. Well, we'll siege down as we go. There. We're blanket sieging the north here. Good. Keep moving, guys. Keep a moving. Navy can come over and take care of this one ship if he doesn't run away first. He's gonna run away first. Pull you across the water. Occupied. Good. There's his 6k troops right there. We'll wait for the others to... Yeah, we'll just take them. Knock him out. Knock him out 4k, 3k. Why is he losing dudes? They literally were just disbanding or something. Like auto-disbanding, I think. Siege those two while you're standing there. More occupations. Auto-occupations. Whoa, why do we have 15k? You're attached. Darn it. How many of you guys are still... Ugh. I hate that when you split the units, if you forget to shut off things like friendlies can attach, then they stay attached for a very long time, apparently. Siege, siege, everything down, blanket, siege, Sweden. Doop 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 doo. I suppose we don't need to precisely siege down. Oh, Poland declared war on Bohemia. Okay, everybody wants a piece of that pie now, don't they? Getting a little messy in there with everybody's fingers in the pot. 42% success there. And they took out the ship that got expelled. There, split up there. Just about done the blanket sieging to take all of their territory, so they'll stop spawning dudes in my face. You come down here. You come down here as well. This silly Swedish territory that's outside of fortress range. So it's the miracle of life. In the dark days of war and death, a mind of new beginnings can see the pains. They can ease the pains of our people. Yes, thank you very much. -2 war exhaustion because I had a baby. Prussia occupied, it definitely reduces my war exhaustion whenever I have babies. I feel like less like being at war. Although that might not actually be true. Might be the opposite. But that's okay. We have... we've run out of time is what we have. You're done there. You can head up. I think we're pretty much done with Sweden. We have Bohemia and Salzburg still in the mix. What to do with Bohemia, though? What to do with Bohemia? Bohemia is not likely to give me... A member of a coalition can never sign separate peace. Right. Give me that province. Do you have anything that's actually required from me, of me, by me, for me, from me? That's the words. Revoke cores. Return cores to Norway. Those ones. Does that cause aggressive expansion? Overextension, yes. Aggressive expansion, no. Actually, that doesn't. It's just this province down here that does. So that's all the cores. Apparently Finnmark is not a core of... Okay, apparently Finnmark's not a core of Norway anymore, which is fine. I could hand it to them though. Let's take this province and click here and say, give that to Norway. Thank you so much. Let's say 1, 2, 3, 4 provinces. I think these are the 4 that they did. No, these 4. And let's say that's considered a core. That's considered a core. That is considered a core. And that is considered a core. Oh, that's the whole province. That's why I was thinking it was 2 provinces. It's not. So we'll do that and give Finnmark to them as well. We'll clear all this. Return cores, those 4 provinces, please. Norway is happy with us. Then I want you to give this to Norway and this to me. And then I want you to return cores. I wonder if I can give turf to Bavaria. Your culture is Bavarian, of course. Is there any other Bavarian cultures here? There is. That is Bavarian culture, but I don't think I could take it. Horny Folk. That's the actual name of that province. I'm not just being a dork. That's its actual name. I'll siege that one down for sure. I'm fine with that. And give that to Bavaria. Let's do that. But we'll have to take care of closing that war out in next episode. So thank you so much for joining us. And as always, we'll see you in game.